Hello, everybody. I'm Gary Massa with Massa & Associates, and happy Market Update Monday. Now, this is the last one for the month of the March report, even though we're just into April. Next week, the April report will be out for March numbers. So we're going to go over today the number 4 top producing geo market segment here in San Diego County in terms of combined median price point growth year over year. Now, even though this market segment is coming in number 4 with 8.7% year over year growth, it's actually number 2 in terms of the highest median price point with $690,000 as the median price point. So this market segment is the metro area of San Diego or downtown area. And let's go ahead and share my screen here so you can see what's going on in the downtown or metro area of San Diego. Now, again, even though it's at, the median price point combined growth for attached and detached properties is at 8.7%. You heard me talk about numbers from 15% to 25% of some of the other market segments growth. But again, 8.7% is actually still very, very solid and probably a lot more sustainable going forward than 20% year over year growth month by month. Again, that might create some challenges in terms of affordability, other challenges that are coming up. So 8.7%, even though it's number 4 in the county, keep in mind it's the number 2 median price or top median price point in the San Diego area. So let's go over those numbers. As we mentioned, $690,000 is the median price point for the month of February, March's report, with 8.7% year over year growth. The average sales price is coming in at $862,000, which again, that's a big variance between the median and the average price point, meaning that they have some really high-end sales that are coming out or high price sales that are coming out of the market. And that's also a 9.6% growth from year over year in average percentage. So on average, homeowners or home sellers rather are getting just over 100% of their list price. So very solid on the nose, which is a 2%, a little over 2% increase since the same time last year. Now, number of homes for sale, there was 985 homes for sale in the metro area. And that is down like almost 52% since the same time last year. So again, same inventory squeeze that we're feeling in all other areas of San Diego County. The number of closed sales, 850 units, is up 12% since last year, also contributing to that deficit that we're seeing in the inventory segment. But the month supply is 1%, or 1 month supply rather, which is actually the highest month supply in all 4 geo market segments in San Diego County. But that's also down nearly 55% since the same time last year. Average days on market, 24 average days on market. And I believe that is the highest, actually, that is the highest amount in terms of all 4 segments in San Diego County. So homes are selling a little bit slower, like by a day in the metro area of San Diego. There's a little bit more supply in terms of the supply and demand. But again, their numbers are coming in much more sustainable in terms of, slower, longer term growth than the other 4 market segments. So let's go ahead and look at what are the top performing zip codes in that segment. Again, we are seeing some big numbers coming out of East San Diego, the 92105 zip code, 58%. We've got 25% in Pacific Beach, 22% in Normal Heights. We talked about Pacific Beach. The rest of them are right around 10%. We do have a couple of negatives, but again, Mission Valley is coming in with a strong, just under 40% growth, and their number of sales is up 34% as well. So some very, very strong performing zip codes in the metro area of San Diego. Again, this is the last report in terms of geo market segment for the month of it's the March report, but reporting on the February numbers. Now we're about to get into next week, going over the brand new April report for March numbers. It's probably coming out tomorrow or the next day, but you'll see it on the next Market Update Monday. If you have any questions whatsoever, or I'd love to hear your feedback about what's going on in the metro area, please go ahead and leave your comments down below. Call me directly. I'm happy to give you more data to help you understand your specific situation better. So don't hesitate. I'm always here to help. We'll talk to you next Monday.